I had the same exact smile.
You always
Do we do the food? We do the food first, and
You
then
gotta do
us.
the food.
We do the food first, and then.
No, you should do us first, then
Oh,
food.
God damn it! I got them already in there.
Because it's gonna show bigger. You know, need bigger food.
Yeah, you don't want your food to be bigger.
I don't care.
All that damn food.
I got meals for days.
That's why I had to tip her like that.
Shut up. She didn't have to carry it.
I had to feel bad.
She didn't carry it.
She carried the thought.
Shut up.
She carried the thought.
You're just dumb because you didn't get as much for your money as I did.
But see, here's the thing. I packed my bowl the way I needed it.
Okay. And you won't have leftovers tomorrow the same way I do. I got a full meal.
I'll just pour a little bit of yours into mine.
No, you won't.
You're going to go to sleep before I do anyway.
You won't like it. No, I don't know.
You got all that shit on it.
Yeah. And I got all them vegetables.
You do all that shit on purpose.
I get what I like, and it's a lot of vegetables.
All that shrubbery. You need to get a little bit more meat. Let's see. So we tried to eat at our favorite restaurant downtown, but they had ran out of chicken and onions and green peppers and Brussels sprouts and eggs, and we found it no reason to go there. So we ended up at Mongolian, and if you can see the size of those bowls, you can see we got our money's worth. Well, at least Ray did.
I was going to say, well, at least I did. I got your money's worth. Hashtag leftovers. I'm going to put that in a comment. So much fucking shit to do. Get ready for this trip. You gotta do laundry. You gotta pack. Today was a fucked up day.
It's KOZMOS, right?
Yes. You should be able to add it and it should come up if you wanted to tag him.
Oh, yeah.
Is it gonna look like it's smoky in here? We're just gonna think we're sitting in the car. Hi.
Probably. No, Cosmos Grill. No.
Is that what it's called? It might be. KOSMO apostrophe S. Cosmos Korean restaurant.
I can't do it from that.
What are you talking about? You can backspace on Adam.
Cosmos, say it with
KOSMO.
KOSMO.
Uh huh.
Let me see what that looks like again. It's got some red.
Yeah. It's not a flag, but it's K.
And is it just Cosmos?
Apostrophe S.
Oh.
Maybe it's because you've got it uppercase.
She's just gonna drop it down or whatever. Okay, so I'll try it without. Is that fucking specific?
It's because you don't have a space.
Space where?
Is there a space between Cosmo and the word but? Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. It's so weird that it doesn't. Maybe they've got it set up so you can't. So they posted an hour ago. Already officially sold out of everything. Thank you, Wow.
So it's KO?
KOSMO apostrophe S.
So I'm just giving Cosmos. He's giving it. Oops, that's not Cosmos. Apostrophe S.
Yep. KOSMO.
Yeah.
Apostrophe S.
But they ran out of chicken.
It says it's live right now.
Huh?
You're on live right now.
Oh, yeah. Hey, freak.
God, how embarrassing.
We were actually we leaving dinner.
Embarrassing.
I forgot. Yeah,
Talking
I started do. You sent me the pictures and I got captivated.
I pick up the phone and it said, he's live now, headed to our favorite spot. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, we're. No, we just finished up at
Mongolian barbecue.
Mongolian barbecue. They were very nice, even though they told us it was an hour wait, and because we cared more about just having company, we sat at those bar stool seats, not the bar, but like looking out the window. So we were kind of like zoo animals for a couple hours. People just walked by and looked at us and scratched the glass and stuff.
So I threw shit at them.
Yeah, we just started throwing shit at them. You know, we started with the food, and then they were egging us on. Hey. We started throwing shit. Then all hell broke loose because some old man came up and threw a banana at the glass. I had to go outside.
He said, "White supremacists."
He was like, "White supremacy rocks," and threw a banana at the window.
Oh my God.
Then I had to raise up. All right, so is this right? So we tried. I'm actually with my proofreader, so it's real easy. She doesn't have to inbox me and say, "You illiterate motherfucker, will you please fix that?" Because I can't like it.
That's true. I can't like it. I can't see like that. Okay, so we tried.
So downtown is wide open, except though. You fix it.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix it.
So except though the roads aren't open, like people walking in the middle of the street, and then the side streets are closed. So it ain't like you can I don't know what that's about. Like, why won't they let the cars go through?
Because it's blocked off for summer dining.
So everybody's parking on the outskirts.
Right.
We had to do like 7 laps. Before we found the spot.
Running.
Huh?
We were running.
Well, I wasn't running. What I do is I do a backwards trot. I do a low backwards trot. What are you doing?
I'm posting it.
All right, I didn't tag you, man.
Oh, man.
You know, if I don't tag you, you just took the tag off.
Why you have it set to public?
Because I'm public.
Why you need everybody knowing our stuff? Why
okay, well, what you gonna set it to? Set it to friends. Friends only.
Friends.
Because she can't be public.
That's right. I'm on the down low.
She can't be public. People don't need to know that she with a weed head.
Ain't it the truth?
Because I don't like it either. When I come home and he's smoking all my shit.
Shut up.
I be like, look, stop leaving all them backwoods around here. She got her a young one free. She got her a youngin'. He smoked backwoods. These nosy motherfuckers. Ipsy kills me. Does anyone know what's going on at McDonald's at Rosenville? 2 cops and an ambulance there, and 1 person is being restrained. I'd say there's a problem.
Somebody's having a bad day.
Wait a minute. And this is how people answer it. Because if they really want to know, these are concerned people. These are the police scanner people.
Right.
So they want to. Poor guy probably got the shits really bad eating McDonald's. They called 911. See? People ain't shit. Like, really. Oh, boy.
Are we turning the interior light off?
You could try it. Turn it off, because I might just go dark. No, that's not bad in here. Oh, because I go dark because of my windows. You can't see shit. That's why I turned the light on interior. You do know that's not illegal, right? Remember we grew up thinking that it was illegal?
It's not illegal?
It is not illegal.
To drive with it?
To drive with the reading light on. It's called reading light. So you're actually supposed to drive with it if you have to read a map or something like that.
You're not supposed to be reading while you're driving at all. That's
so I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I gotta see something.
Your passenger to read.
What if I don't have a passenger?
Then you get the the navigation that talks to you, like we all have now.
We can't afford that.
We can, and we have it, and you know it.
You don't have no navigation.
We might not have electricity.
If I don't know where the fuck I'm going and I can't look at the map, I'm rolling the window down. Be like, hey!
Please, you act like you would ask directions. You don't ask directions.
I do ask for directions.
Men don't ask directions.
Oh, this motherfucker's gonna want some money?
Yeah.
Where's the ticket at? As many times I had to drive around this bitch, he owed me some money for gas. Maybe we can just call it an even Steven. I'm gonna try to do that. Be like, look, man, it took me 45 minutes to get parking space. I burned a quarter of a tank of gas. So can we just call it even?
It was ridiculous that he let
people in afterwards.
Right, 2 people, at least 2.
Should I tell him? Should I tell him that?
No, can you not? Can you just not? Can you send me away on my road trip?
I want to let him know
that he kinda, but you know what?
He kind of fucked up.
Okay, but can you send me away?
Should I
to just with just some peace in my heart?
Should I Bill Dookie?
Can you do that?
I should just be like, you done fucked up, right?
Can you do that?
You done fucked up.
So is that a no?
Let me see what he look like. Oh, it's a girl too. Oh, it's a white girl. Oh, she getting a business. How much is this gonna be?
Can you not?
How much this gonna be? How much my note be?
I don't know. Where your stay be at?
Oh shit. Peace out to Ambassador Studios. Just another podcast coming up September 2nd. Higher Learning, High Society Podcasting.
That's clever.
Hey, look.
Podcasting, very clever.
Ever since I got hooked on phonics.
It works for you?
Yes. It's my best Shannon Sharp. Hi, how you doing? Can I speak to the manager? Bullshit. Like he's in there. So here's the thing. I got a ticket. So I got a speeding ticket. I was in here and I was speeding in here. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so I had to drive around like 45 minutes because there was no parking spaces. Were you working like 2 hours ago? Yeah, and I burned like a half a tank of gas. So you want to just call it even?
I wish.
I'm just trying to just,
It's $5.40.
$5.40? Look, I don't want to put in on the place. What are you guys doing here?
I don't know. They're trying to make people spend more money.
This is ridiculous. Are you Jessica? Did you just slide that nameplate there right before I got here? All right. That's been there all right. I'll make sure.
14, 16, 17.
25, 40, 14.
Leave her alone.
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Bye. Thank you.
I'm still working on the math program.
Good luck.
You know what? It's a real bitch, Jessica, because when I came here 401 years ago, I was on a ship. Yeah. 1619 was a hell of a year for us.
Stop.
Ship.
Bye.
But you know what? I use cocoa butter, so it really helps me out. How you doing, sir? Are you good? Are you Jessica or is she really Jessica? She's Jessica? All right. Jessica charges a lot for parking. You got to watch these people. Thanks, Jessica.
Oh my God.
This is the booth I used to work at. I really didn't want to leave. This is where I met Mike Wallace.
And the people behind you could tell that you really didn't want to leave.
Hey, look, you know what I did for them? I got them to pay more money. So what they got to do is they're not going to, I'm getting them more money just by sitting there talking to Jessica.
Stop.
I had already gave her my ticket and she cashed us out. You see how smart that was? Give her the ticket. Your shit stops, but their stuff keeps on ticking. Mm-hmm. You stick with me, you're going to learn something.
Oh, I've learned a lot, I promise.
I'm trying to tell you.
I've learned a lot. What not to do.
Let me tell you something. This is fucked up here. This turn lane, bike lane, this is some dumb shit. So literally you drive in the bike lane now. That's legal to do. So if there's a bicyclist and you're like right up on them, you're both right. You think that's fair to the bicyclist?
That over there on the other side of those dividers is the bike lane. And
right.
You can't drive over there. It's not
okay. Well, let me show you. This is not No, you haven't seen the real lanes. Oh, let's do it down Granger.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna hit Packard. We're gonna hit Packard. So you don't get out much.
No.
And we just found out that hey Frida, you still there?
I don't get out much because of COVID. There's a pandemic.
Yeah, there is a pandemic. And while we've been locked down, they've been putting bike lanes and drive bike lanes in the city, all willy-nilly. Look at this. Another high rise. You ain't gonna see no sunshine in Ann Arbor in a minute. They cut all the trees down and they're putting up a bunch of high rises.
Ain't no sunshine because it's gone.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Oh.
You gotta learn the lyrics.
I did. I was doing a play on words about what you just said. Try to keep up.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah.
So
if we're gonna sing, we can use the castanets that are rolling around in the back seat.
Right.
Do you hear the guys' little castanets?
Hey, what's happening, Shanna? She said, hey, you two.
Hey, you two. I was once like you. I like to do the wild thing.
So this is how people don't get knocked on Facebook. G told me. You notice how the music is sped up? Like when they're playing these songs? He said you got to speed the music up. Now, I don't know how to do that. He's like, that's how you don't get knocked for the copyright infringement. He was like, speed it up like the DJ speed it up. But so that's why like people have been asking me to like do tracks for me now. And I'm like, I do want to do the regular tracks. I just don't want to get knocked. And they're like, you got to speed it up like a mixed sound and it doesn't pick up on the thing.
That wouldn't work for me because anytime I've got music in the background, there's something going on in real speed that I'm actually videoing. I'm not doing it for background noise, so that would work for you, but it wouldn't work for me.
Right.
Otherwise, you'd have Kai like on super hype or whatever it is that is really going on that I'm filming.
Oh, how's the puppy? Her puppy's been sick.
Who's got a puppy?
Shanna.
I'm sorry your puppy's sick. You know, today was the day that Ruby came home from the hospital the first time.
Oh, God damn.
It came up on my Facebook memories.
I just felt my pockets draw up.
And then she did it again a year later.
Right. Happy anniversary, motherfuckers. I'm about to die again. So our dog almost died 2 years in a row. Not one, but two. And we had to take out a home equity loan for that motherfucker the first time. What happened to the baby? Why'd you have to go to the vet again? Yeah, she's been jacked up.
I'm so sorry to hear that. We love our fur babies.
Yes. So, you're going to trip out when we get on Granger. Because this is some crazy shit. And we're driving through town, like near the campus. And if anybody is still actually here, am I pixelating? Because I did really good through here before. And then all of a sudden, everybody said, every time you say you're in town, you're horrible. So this is the first time I've actually streamed coming out of town at night. Because I don't go out at night.
Like usually, the freaks?
Yeah.
The freaks go out at night.
Because yeah. Freak come out. That was the favorite part of the song.
Of course it was.
Freak come out at night. The freak come out at night.
Freak come out.
See, that's how you gonna steal my part?
Because I can.
And you was early.
No.
Freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at. Oh, now you're gonna miss your cue. Now you're gonna miss your cue. No. You're gonna steal them. You're gonna wait a minute. Freaks come out
no,
at
I'm not
night.
doing it anymore. So do it.
Oh yeah, now that you
be
done.
Your own backup.
Now you done took
you
the
be
cue.
Your own backup.
Okay.
I'm looking at the pretty moon. Look how.
And I'm gonna do the hut. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Look how.
Oh, that is pretty. Okay. Wow. Watch this crazy shit.
Okay.
You know Granger, right?
I do.
Watch this shit.
Ooh. What the hell is...
So it's a two-way street.
It is a two. Okay.
And
so you're supposed to be on this side.
We're in the bike lane. The bike lane is good, and it's a driving lane good.
So,
yeah.
So this is really sharing the road.
You're sharing the road, and it's legal for me to do this, to go all the way over to this side into the incoming traffic, and they've got parking. They're getting money over here. Oh, this is paid parking over here now. Ooh. Yeah, paid parking in a neighborhood.
Wow.
Who's got paid parking in a fucking neighborhood, dude?
Wow.
Yeah, this is nuts.
This is jacked up.
They are paying so much money over here. You're not living over here.
This is why I couldn't.
Like as a student, you're not doing it. It's not happening for you. Is this Park Place? So this will take us back on.
This is why I couldn't buy my little house that I lived in all those years.
Yeah, because that was Everwhite District, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I love that little house.
It's overpriced real estate.
Yeah, but man, it was cute.
I get it.
It was so cute. It was perfect because it had a little downstairs basement, almost like an apartment. It had a full bath down there where the laundry was, but it had a full bath and a nice bedroom and a sitting room. So Olivia had like her own little apartment.
So she's always basically had her own like suite and shit like that.
Well, not always. I mean, when we lived on the north side, she just had a normal bedroom.
She was younger then, though.
Right, right. But we moved to Virginia when she was in 10th grade.
Right.
So, yeah. Yeah. I wish Natalie had something like that now.
Natalie could have something like that, but she chooses to stay upstairs.
No, but it's still not a suite like this was. Like this was, she had her own couch and everything down there, her TV and entertainment center and all that.
So she would basically have had the whole bottom.
Yeah, she had the whole basement except for I came down to do laundry, but even that was on the other side, so I never had to be in her space ever.
So we're literally just driving around because Ray is going camping. She's going camping, so this is the last night of her city life.
Yeah, but it's a travel trailer. It's not real camping because I legit somewhere have a note from a doctor that says Rachel is allergic to camping. Because one time when I was in high school, we went camping, a bunch of us, my two uncles and my aunt was here from Oregon, and we went camping, and I came down with such horrible hives, and they couldn't figure out what I was allergic to, so they said I was allergic to camping. And so I have... Y'all got
a legitimate medical doctor to be able to write an excuse that you were allergic to camping.
I missed my final exams.
If that ain't white privilege, I don't know what white privilege is.
I missed my final exams at school and everything, so I have that somewhere. So this is not really camping. And it's not quite glamping because it's not that high end, but it's supposedly a very nice travel trailer. And
where y'all gonna eat at?
We probably will stop at restaurants, but we can cook there.
Like cook in the trailer?
Yeah, once we get to the campsite.
Right.
Yeah, it's.
She leaving in the morning.
7 a.m. Yeah, so there's a full stove, there's a microwave, there's a full refrigerator, there's air conditioning and Wi-Fi. And I guess it's got this little...
Wi-Fi on a camper?
Yeah, I'm telling you. She's like, Rachel, you're going to be so impressed with me. So, yeah. She says, it's not like what you think. It's not one of those old-time, just beat-up kind of things. She said, you press a button and it self-levels. So, it'll be nice and flat no matter what the ground at the campsite is like.
Right.
It will.
Or it ain't gonna be like one of those when you go to the side of it, it leans back.
Right.
Them old styles weren't self-level.
Right.
You better have cinder blocks on that bitch.
And you better be, and you had to make sure it was level. This is just it measures it itself, and one leg goes up a little farther or not.
Really?
Yeah. She said, I think you're going to be really impressed. I was like, okay.
All right.
We'll see. I'm excited.
So you really should be able to do most of your living stuff on the trailer.
Yeah, it's got a shower.
See, I ain't got to go to the campground shower and shit.
It's got a shower.
You showered and you got the thing that covers you. You can see your feet and see your head.
No, it's got a shower, all of that. So
Ray at the KOA.
Well, we are staying at a KOA.
Well, you have to. It's kind of illegal to stay at a grocery store parking lot.
No, there's this thing called, and I had never heard of it. It's called boondocking. And there's people out there who just give up their property. You can reserve a place on their property, and it doesn't cost anything, and you hook up to their electricity and everything. And you're not allowed to pay them, but you can leave them a gift. So
you're on their property.
You're on their private property.
They've got power packages.
Yep.
Huh. Now, do they have other activities? Can you
I don't think so. I think it's just like we might have a bunch of acreage and some power outlets, and you would come and hook up.
Now, what we should do, just check it out. I like the South if it's made for us, okay, and be like, I wonder if they'd want to do like they have a whole big field because we just saw it. What's the dude throwing cornhole?
Yeah.
Do like a cornhole tournament. Like, could that be profitable? Would people come out and rent cornhole?
Maybe.
I mean, if they were already there,
right? Maybe. I don't know.
Go-kart track.
I've never heard of boondocking, so
it's a new thing.
I don't know if it's new. It's new to me. So I'll let you know what it's like. I mean, it could
I
be
hear
super
boondocks.
rustic.
I just don't think it's way out.
I know. That's what. But it still kind of is because that's the whole thing. It's camping.
What say? I'm thinking real. She said you're going mobile camping. I'm thinking real camping.
No, we don't do
some naked and afraid shit.
No. I know that I am not nearly as bougie as apparently all of Shannon's friends think I am, but I am too bougie for that.
They're going to be bathing in the water like Deliverance.
No.
Tin cup pouring the water over there.
Squeal like a pig.
Right.
No, we're not doing all that. I'm taking microwave popcorn.
Y'all ain't camping.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
You got to at least take Jiffy Pop and cook it on the grill.
Oh, no, I don't even. I'm sure we'll have a campfire, but it'll only be so that we can be warm outside. Right. It's a gas campfire. No. I'm sure we'll do that just so that we can sit outside. That's if there's not too many mosquitoes. I don't know what the mosquito situation is.
Get your perimeter set up or get a fogger.
I'm gonna take one of them that we have at home.
The fogger?
Yeah.
You got a full one?
I don't know.
I thought we used the one at the game.
Yeah, I don't know. And if not, I mean, they have stores down
there. It's down there. It's down there, so they'll have that shit at gas. They have mosquito foggers at Lover's Lane.
Shut up. How many Lover's Lanes have you been to lately?
None, but there's one down the street. And that motherfucker's struggling. I don't even know how they stay open. Nobody is ever in front of the Lover's Lane, but there's a taco place, and they're all in the taco place, and they're all at the liquor store.
You can buy all that stuff online. Why do you need to go into a store and show?
So I was just talking about the OnlyFans stuff. I can't believe people paying to see people have sex. I mean, porn is free. Porn is free in 2021. Yeah. You gonna pay to watch two out of shape motherfuckers have sex? What the fuck is that?
I've never seen OnlyFans, but maybe it's because it's like more real people, more realistic, and not. And that's hey, I'm bringing you your pizza. Want to do it? You know what I mean? It's
I mean, and I thought OnlyFans was actually supposed to start out with people just doing their thing, but it turned into like.
I think. I don't know for sure, but hasn't OnlyFans always been about the nasty?
Oh, see, I thought it was supposed to be just like people doing their images, but then they turned it into the sex thing, and then they pulled it back. I don't know.
I don't really know much about it, but ever since I've ever heard about it, it's always been paid to watch people be nasty.
All those IG people have OnlyFans pages, so that's the reason they get the IG page. So people not going to that shit. Because what you do on IG, hell, I mean, if you're doing something nastier than this, like, and then you get, Sorry. This is motherfuckers have like monthly, yearly, all types of shit memberships. And that's the thing with porn. You're always looking at something different. You're not looking at the same person. I don't want to get a notification that Sally Sue's going live. I don't want to see that.
Well, I'm glad to know you don't have a favorite porn person.
Now, in my adult shop days, I could name probably 10 top black, 10 top white, 10 top Hispanic. I can name them all because I used to read the AVN Times.
Because you were a perv.
I wasn't a perv. I owned a business. You hear that shit? She called me a perv.
I said you were.
Oh.
I used to watch porn.
Oh, so shit comes out now.
I used to.
Yeah, see how you walk right into it?
I did.
Walk right into that. What kind of porn did you watch?
The kind of porn where people were having sex. What do you mean, what kind of porn? It wasn't like any fetish shit. It was normal porn.
See, I like plotted porn.
Yeah, those are my favorites.
Like, I love
real stories. They just happen to get it on.
I love the Taboo series.
That was what I liked. I couldn't remember the name of it, and I was trying to struggle to come up with it. That's what it was.
Two pervs.
Who said
TV
that?
reality celebs were doing it too. What?
Oh, really?
They were doing OnlyFans? Ugh. Because reality TV people, hey, were the shower curtain people, were they doing OnlyFans? I still haven't seen that scene, but I've seen stills of it, and then they block everything out.
What's the shower curtain people?
There was some of them people that you be watching because they were black.
No, not black people.
Well, I'm just saying. You watch a lot of the reality TV shows, you know, the reels from this and the reels from that.
You weren't supposed to share my guilty pleasure because that stuff is trash, and I don't need people to know.
Everybody knows that we are total opposites on this end. I watch fucking political podcasts. You watch trash TV.
I do.
We love each other.
I'm the nice one. You're the asshole. We are.
Whatever. Oh, yeah. How you know who it is? Look at Frida know the goddamn names and everything. Mimi and Stevie J.
Oh, I don't know those people.
You got that saved in your cookies?
The cookie's been saved.
Admitting. What did you say? Admitting the first step to recovery. Hey. I've been washed.
Oh, God.
I've been washed.
Washed. You gotta say it more breathy.
Washed. She was washed. Shower scene. Yep, that's her. Love and Hip Hop.
Oh, I don't watch that one.
Oh, you don't watch that one? Okay.
There's most of them I don't watch. I really only watch. Well, that's not true. I was gonna say I only really watch The Real Housewives of
You
every
watch Teen
single
Mom,
place.
don't you?
Yes, I watch.
Check this
so that's
out.
what I said.
So Teen Mom, I'm gonna have Shell send the picture of the thing in the chat.
I watch Teen Mom. I watch all the Real Housewives.
I'm in too many
I
things.
think.
Hey, Chell, can you send that picture of the Teen Mom lady, or if it was a video, I think.
And I watch those ones.
Question mark.
90 Day Fiance. I like
My
that
lady
one.
watches that show, and I want to see if she knows who she is.
And I the Thrupples.
See? Well, the freak just done came out tonight.
The one, it's something about just the Sister Wives one, but the other one, Seeking Sister Wives, where it's couples who are trying to get their throuple on. I watched that. I'm not really interested in being in a throuple, but I like watching.
That's good to know. I'm glad we've got that documented now.
But
I'm not a throuple kind of guy.
I'm happy to hear that.
Thank you.
But I do watch.
Farrah.
I'm not a throuple, but she's been in porn for a long time.
Farrah?
Yeah, a long time.
Huh.
I think she might even be out of it now.
She looks a mess now.
She's gotten all her plastic. Yeah. She was kind of unattractive when she was actually on the show, so I see why she had a couple things done.
Right.
But she went way too far. It's like she got addicted to it.
She did all the little Tim type shit.
All that. Yeah, she's pinched. And
wait a minute. So then I just seen a picture of that Nene.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she doesn't look anything like she looked when she first got on the show.
I don't know. She's off now.
Yeah, she's way off. and she's mad because I don't think she's getting the money. Like, I guess they didn't really tie their brands in. They didn't tie their brands in, so they're not getting any money when they get off these shows. Like, they didn't lock in residual type earnings.
Right.
So like once you ain't in the reality, and you ain't in,
shit gets real.
Yeah, shit gets real. And didn't her dude die?
I don't know. Did he?
I think either he died or they divorced. She's not with him anymore. Once she used to just browbeat.
What is his name? He was really sick with cancer for a long
time.
So maybe he died.
Did he die?
I didn't know that. I can't remember his name. I can see his face.
Frida knows all of them. Lockup. What?
Oh, I don't watch any of the lockup shows either. Oh, that's not true. I have watched
TV Life After Lockup.
Yes, I like that too, but I haven't watched it in a long time because I ran out of room on my DVR.
Why?
Because some of those, you get 2 or 3 of those shows played the same night, and I can't watch them.
Oh.
So, and I've got all those other shows taping too, because I also like.
You know her?
Yes.
So she's wearing the Dank Girl shirt. So the girl I'm doing the podcast with.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
She just sent a picture of it.
I can't remember her name either. She's got an abusive
Jennifer.
husband. No.
Janelle Evans.
Janelle, yes.
Yeah.
She's got an abusive husband and 3 kids. 3 kids by 3 baby daddies.
She said, comma, yep. That. I know who she is.
Her mother's raising her oldest son and has since he was a toddler.
So she was a teen mom. How many kids she had?
She has 3 now, but when she was, 16, she had her son, Jace, and then her mom got custody of the baby and has had him, and he's probably 10 now, 11 maybe.
Yeah.
The mom still has him, and she went on to have kids with other people, and
right.
She has them. The mom, Janelle, has them, but the grandma has the older one. Yeah.
I thought that's what the show was about. I thought they owned the show because it was their lives. I didn't realize they literally were characters in their own life. Because it says she should have requested an executive producer. Because from what I heard, the show wouldn't have been the show without Nene. They knew she was like a weird, like not weird, but outgoing spirit.
She was one of the.
She was one of the, totally. She built those characters.
She was
Nene and Greg remarried a few years ago. He has cancer now, and I believe it came back. Ooh.
Yeah.
Janelle's a train wreck.
She is a train wreck. She got kicked off the show because of bad behavior. First, her husband got kicked off the show because he shot their dog in the head.
He ain't gonna shoot no dog. Now, if he shot his brother, then that would have been good for ratings.
And then
Peter got on that ass.
She got kicked off. I can't even remember. Something crazy. Or maybe it was just because she sided with him or something. I can't remember.
Sided with him shooting the dog?
Yeah.
Whose dog was it?
It was their dog. Later, afterwards, after everybody, the big public uproar, he said that the dog nipped at their kid.
Okay.
But that wasn't the original story. He was just mad originally.
Oh.
But then he said the dog nipped at the kid. And even so, if that's going to happen, you don't go posting about it.
Did he broadcast the shooting?
No, it wasn't on the air or anything, but they posted it all over Twitter and all that. That's. Plus, he's an asshole. Big racist loudmouth.
Who's Macy?
Macy, I like Macy.
So
and Tyler.
Candy Burris wasn't in the original group then.
Macy is in a different series, but Candy Burris was not. She's been on a long time. I don't know if she's been on as long as.
Who was that? Eric Snow was married to.
I don't know that his name.
He played with Allen Iverson.
Eric Snow.
His name was Eric Snow. I'm pretty sure he was on one of them. I think he was on Atlanta.
I don't know. It must have been before me, unless I don't know.
Because they were doing. It seemed like they were doing like a lot of guys who were athletes and their wives.
Portia's first husband was a football player.
Was Portia's husband?
It wasn't Eric Snow. No.
Was it Cordell Stewart?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Was it Cordell?
Yes.
I thought Cordell. No, Cordell was with somebody else. I thought.
I could have sworn that's Portia's first husband's name.
The one that they said they thought he was gay?
Yes.
Okay, that's Cordell.
I didn't remember his last name.
And she's a mess now. You see all the plastic surgery she's got?
Yeah.
She's a mess.
She's also marrying the ex-husband of a girl who was on that show too.
Yeah, I heard about that. And got pregnant by him.
No.
Pretty sure.
No.
You sure she's not pregnant by that guy?
Yes, I'm sure. The ex-wife is pregnant by her new guy.
The ex-wife.
Yes. So Portia is one of the girls. She's one of the peaches, right? So this girl, I can't remember her name, but she was like, they call them a friend. So they'll show them a lot and you know who they are, but they're not getting the money like the stars.
Right.
So this girl was just a friend, but they filmed at her house and did all that kind of stuff.
Right.
And so when she and her man broke up, Portia got with the man and got engaged within a couple months. The friend is now pregnant with her boyfriend. No, Portia's not.
Portia's out to get that bag.
She'll tell you in a second.
She's out to get when she was on that radio show, I was like, oh yeah,
she'll tell you she's about the bag.
Yeah.
Even her ex-boyfriend, her baby daddy, is super loaded. He's some big hot dog franchise guy down there.
He's out there slinging hot dogs. She likes that.
Look how close you are on my left side.
Where?
That left nose is super close to the garage door.
Are you crazy? You know how much room is there?
No, I don't.
That's why I say watch out. Well, I'm going to drive straight out.
If you scrape
your depth perception is
well,
just...
from the side, of course.
No.
You see how close? Okay. All right. You were right. I was mistaken. Absolutely.
We're getting those eyes checked as soon as you get back.
Okay. I do need glasses. That's true.
And we're doing ear exam too. We're going to get this out of the way.
We don't need an ear exam.
Look, I won't. You just have to wear your hair down a little bit if you have to wear hearing aids.
All I'm telling you is you're the one who has the TV blasting all the time.
I like loud TV.
Yeah, you're the one I have to tell, turn it down, turn it down, turn it down. So I'm the one with the hearing problem?
You tell me to turn it down because you don't like the shit out of you having on the TV.
No, I tell you to turn it off. I don't want to hear that shit.
Here's the thing, though. Yeah. I can hear shit perfectly.
Can you? Then why do you have it screaming all the time? Why do you have it just blaring if I'm the one with the hearing problem?
I like to hear the details in the sound.
It's obnoxious. I think you don't hear as well as you think you do.
Okay. Y'all try talking about me. I'll be like, hark.
Okay.
You know, hark doesn't mean like what? It means listen. You
really?
know that?
No, I did not know that.
Pretty sure that's the word that I looked at.
Hark. Well, yeah, I guess because it's hark who goes there.
Right.
So that would be more listen,
heart,
not what. Yeah, that makes sense what you just said, because hark who goes there wouldn't be like what who goes there. It's like, wait, listen to that. Who's that? So that would make sense.
But I would think it'd be like, huh? Like, who is that?
Okay, I don't think they said huh back in the day when hark who goes there.
Yeah, they said hark.
Right.
They said hark.
They said hark. Okay, I gotta go in and pack.
See, I try to tell y'all, she lives just like black people. Packing the night before she leaving. Telling you, she packing the night before she leaving.
I gotta do laundry too. So I have something.
See, don't be trying to tell me that I'm the one that's dragging us down.
Hush.
Well, you know what?
I had to work all day today, and then I had to run Natalie around, and I had to straighten my hair, and you know that's a chore.
How many weeks have you known about this trip?
What does that have to do with my hair or having to work or that Natalie?
I'm packing.
Okay.
Do I need to go to the grill room and get? It's not a grill room anymore.
What the hell is a grill?
That's where the luggage is.
We don't have a grill room.
Well, we don't have one, but I'm just saying that's where all the luggage is stored. Do you need luggage, or what
yes, I need like this big, like a carry-on size. Okay. I don't need like a suitcase, but I need like a carry-on size. We still have those green ones.
The green
like clothy ones, or didn't you buy some new ones when we went to Florida?
That's what I'm saying, but those are big. Aren't those big?
I think they're big.
That might be a smaller one.
I just need a carry-on, and I think I still have those green canvas ones that I bought at Finger Hut when I was in high school to get my credit.
Them green ones, the square ones, like the granny ones.
No, it has a pull thing and all that.
Oh, I remember seeing some suitcases. I'm sure.
I bought some green. No, you know what? I'm lying. I bought red pleather, a huge one, and right now I have like 1,001 pictures stored in it.
I've seen that one.
That one I literally bought when I was in high school, and it came with all of them. It had like the carry-on.
Why do y'all have stuff from high school still?
Because it's holding all the pictures. I don't use it as a suitcase or anything anymore, but I use it for storage stuff. But I bought them at Finger Hut when I was in high school to build a credit card.
Finger Hut.
Build my credit up. That's why I have a very high credit score right now.
So we owe it all to Finger Hut.
That's what we do. And my 17-year-old ass thinking ahead. You can laugh, but
that's why I keep you around.
Is that why?
Finger Hut.
Finger Hut this. Got a Finger Hut for you right here.
Finger Hut. You are actually taking time off.
He's not. Oh no.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
Not him.
That she's
No,
going somewhere.
I'm going.
She's going somewhere.
If I waited for him to take time off, I'd be rotting in my home.
Hey, I'm trying. I'm working day and night.
I got you doing that? I got you.
You got me day and night. No, I'm trying to get this month out of the way, and we really wanted to do something before Natty went back, but the way I'm hearing shit right now, she might not be going back anyway. Just throwing it out there. I heard it from a professional. He's supposed to be really high up at the end. He's gonna dig into it. He was wearing some crazy ass mask.
Where did you hear? You talked to this guy?
No, Heath had the appointment with this guy, and he said no Michigan football. He was like, "Mark my words."
I would
literally.
Yeah.
But they just set the rules out for what's going to be going on.
Well, I heard on the radio, and I only caught the very tail end of it, but that they shut down anything but absolutely necessary travel to Canada or Mexico.
Already?
Today. That's what I heard.
That's nationwide?
Yeah. That's what the government does. Don't quote me because I only heard the tail end of the broadcast, but that was what I think I heard.
Wow. So we could be heading to a damn shutdown.
Yep. So you need to go to Sam's and get some toilet paper.
I just brought some.
Okay, but if we're heading for a shutdown, you need to get some more.
We didn't wipe our ass that much during the pandemic anyway.
You know, we're into the last rolls of it that we got.
And I still got a pack at the shop.
Yeah, but isn't that sandpaper cheap kind of?
Fuck no.
Oh, okay.
I only made that mistake once. That's when I went to Restaurant Depot and got that commercial shit.
That was awful.
That's the worst toilet paper and paper towel ever. That shit.
I'd rather drip dry.
That shit don't pick shit up quicker up or nothing. I use 14 rolls to fucking pick up some splatter.
It's an exfoliate of your ass.
One ply.
Right. You gotta wad it all.
Oh, I'm talking about the paper towel. You talking about nah.
No, but
what they need to do with
even that toilet paper, it was one ply, so you have to use a huge wad of it, and then so it's like a quarter of a roll.
And your finger's still popping through.
And then
that's she calling
that's
you.
Me. And then it still scrapes off the first layer of skin. All right, this is my camping buddy. Thank you for dinner.
I love you.
I love you.
I'm gonna sit here and talk for a minute, y'all. She wants you to talk.
I'm trying to.
Oh. How you gonna she gonna be like, this bitch ain't going.
Oh, we've already talked today.
Yeah, but this is the 11th hour, and you know how you do your thing.
I'm not gonna do my thing on a. Yeah, I understand.
You've done your thing way more than you haven't done your thing.
That's not true.
I'll be in shortly.
Okay.
All right. Did that stream go through, y'all? Did that stream go through? Like, oh, let me cut the lights off. I'm just sitting here in the dark. Yeah, Big Bill. I ain't taking no time off just yet. I can't afford it. I'm in the midst of some shit. So, she gonna get out of Dodge for a minute. I'm left behind with the minor. Make sure she don't break too many laws while she's gone. And then I can work. Then I gotta get back because I can't leave her. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. So yeah. Cool. Boy, oh boy, I missed a lot today. Let me just go on and just look at some things. Big up to BTP. I had to watch their podcast twice. I came in at the end of it last night, and then I watched it last night, and then watched it again today while I was moving. And they had a real good one last night. Real good one. Destruction of the black community and culture by the black community and culture. Deep shit. For real. Deep shit. Boy, if Antonio don't stop talking about Jay-Z, he has a thing for Jay-Z. He has a thing for Jay-Z. I don't know why. I don't know why he be on Jay-Z so hard. So yeah, it's just kind of a mellow Friday night. That's one of the very few times that Ray has ever really been on the live. Uh-oh. What's that say? That says my shit is kind of low. Let's see if I can. Uh-oh. There we go. If I do this, I think I can plug this in. I don't know. See, I use extra long cords so I can stretch cords all over the car. She don't do all that. Her shit gets low, she just puts it down. She don't be maneuvering like that. All right, let me see if I can solve that. Oh, got it. Yeah, because I definitely hadn't had. Yeah, he's a little psychotic with his Jay-Z content, and his shit be like spot on. That's the funny thing. He does a lot of homework. It's almost like Jay-Z got somebody inside his camp just feeding Antonio the information. I really wish he wouldn't have did that punk shit with BTP. And I could actually, tolerate him. His comments and shit be like on. The heading of my thing was heading to our favorite spot. That's why y'all was like, where y'all going? I'm sorry. I started this as we was going and I couldn't get a signal going. So I didn't even do it. It just kept saying poor and in broadcast. And I didn't want to end broadcast. And I just put the phone back in my backpack, opened it back up, and it was already ready to go. I forgot. So that's why I was asking where we were going. Nah, we were coming back. Kamala Harris's approval rating among lowest ever. As I told y'all, the only way she will be the president of the United States is if Joe can't be. She's not going to win in 24. So, unless Kamala needs to come to her senses and say, look, we need to pay the freedmen, because that's the only way I'm going to get in 24. Reparations, reelected. No reparations, good luck with your book, because you're done. Entitled woman says she won't go out with a man that wants to take her to Olive Garden. Bitch, stay home then. I'm going to get some breadsticks and Alfredo sauce. I'll holler at you when I leave. Pick you up something on the way. Better get to Olive Garden, because drive-through could be Taco Bell, Burger King, McDonald's. Yeah. Won't go to Olive Garden. You uppity ass, broke ass bitch. And she done had a whole bunch of work. Yeah, somebody done maintained that. That's why she is. Somebody done maintained that. Suspicious deaths in Mississippi being investigated as possible lynchings. I'm trying to tell folks. Kylie Jenner and oh, okay. Good job, Travis. Way to lock in on that bag. I know you got your McDonald's money, but that Kardashian money is a little longer. Little longer. Everybody going around and around about the Hidden History Museum. I don't understand it, man. A crowdfunding goal was met. That's all. A crowdfunding goal was met. Now you got to go buy the land. Go buy the land. Show them. Prove them wrong, man. Prove them wrong, man. Prove them wrong. That's the way I see it. What are you talking about? She sings his pants off. Man, now I got to figure out how to see this Aretha movie without going to the movie. Seeing the Aretha movie without going to the theater. I ain't ready for it yet. I ain't ready for the theater. You see the Aretha movie, Free? Shannon, you still here? You see the Aretha movie? Has anybody seen the Aretha movie? What are your thoughts about Jennifer? Everybody that I tell that I'm getting the surgery. Oh boy, here we go. Like, you almost there. You got a little bit of some junk in the trunk. Why do you want to do all that? And I'm looking at myself like I don't want to show, just my panties and bra. That's where I put my leotard on. But I do have curves, and that's from all the sit-ups and the squats and everything. And like I said, my butt is not totally flat. I just want a little bit more. That's all. Do some exercises. So once I get this surgery, my joint going to be washboard flat, and not sure enough. Can't wait. So let me hurry and get ready for my daughter's graduation. My daughter's graduation. So she's old enough to have a daughter that's graduating, but she's getting a Brazilian butt lift. Yeah, okay. I'm glad white girls doing that. Because black girls need to stop doing that big bank challenge. That's not good. That's not a good look for us. If white girls want to do that shit, let them girls do that. That's not a good thing. We don't need to be doing the big bank challenge. Yeah, Rona is hot hurt. Rona is hot hurt. I get it. I can't see sitting next to a motherfucker in the movie. And I don't want to be sitting next to nobody with goddamn windows up either. So I bet you that's got to be hot. You got two pieces of plexiglass in between you and the next people. Nah, man. That shit's hot. That shit's hot. I'm gonna try to find on Fire Stick. I'm sure trying to find it on Fire Stick. Who else is fucking up out here? I'm saying he went to jail. What you go to jail for? He must be talking about Facebook jail or something. I'm about to watch this Reggie Wright. So yeah, I did damn near an hour. I did an hour. So she about to go in there and pack. And she goes and packs. I go finish. Right about the time she's done packing, we go coordinate it. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man, it ain't nothing to play with either. Cause motherfuckers is dropping off with the jabs, with the double jabs. If they knock it out with the double jabs, anybody find out like who was that prominent that just passed away? No, real notable. They find out why he passed away. Now you see how they're getting quiet on people's deaths. At first they're like, oh, it's just related to this. Oh, it's related to that. Nah, ain't nobody dead. People just dying. And they ain't saying why. They just dropping off. So-and-so died today of natural causes. We know dying is natural. I want to know what brought on nature, motherfucker. So, it is what it is. Where's their gun? Oh my God. What in the inner city dollar store shit is this? Kevin Durant has a endorsement deal with Weed Maps. I like seeing people's posts when they be happy and shit. What's up with the men wearing purses? I really need to know that. I mean, I remember when they used to wear the clutches. They used to have the clutches, and then men start wearing the satchels. But these are like flat out fucking purses. That thing that James Harden has is a purse. You heard it was good? Good. I'm gonna try to find it on the Fire Stick. Yeah, what's up with the men with the purses, man? That's some moist shit. James Harden definitely had a purse on. Long strap, waist length. Make sure y'all get ready for the Just Another Podcast, September 2nd. Should have the time nailed down this week. Yeah, so it was a good night. I'm literally on social media while I'm live. I do that a lot, but I'm not paying attention. So I'm going to do another one. And I got to find something that I was trying to find earlier. I want to talk a little bit more about that. Oh, really? I thought he was married. I guess not. Interesting. Y'all been going to outdoor concerts? You know what people don't do a lot anymore is putt-putt. Putt-putt used to be a good time. You don't hear about people going doing putt-putt. Boy, if Amani Bates goes to Memphis, that's going to be sick. Penny Hardaway. And then Rasheed. I think Rasheed just, I think he became a coach here. I think that's what they said. So, yeah. I'm just up here showing love on social media. I ain't really doing nothing like, you know. You sit in this car long enough. Oh, straight up. Yeah. He did date Chloe. Yeah. Chloe likes the NBA guys. Notice. She's got a type. Chloe's got a type. So all these new artists, they sound like Dej Loaf. But where is Dej Loaf? Is Dej Loaf the executive producer of all they shit? Because they stole her style. And ain't nobody talking about that. They done stole Deja's style. I thought she was pretty smooth with it. Now it looks like she's going to have to fight to get her reputation back. I wonder if she had a baby or something. She dropped outside. She might have wanted to start a family or something. Did the Lions play tonight? Everybody's so high on them. I want to see what they're going to really do. I'm not getting my hopes up until I hear they're one game from clinching the playoffs and they got 5 games left. Because when they come down to that last game, whether they make the playoffs or not, yeah, okay. We always lose that game. We never get that playoff game. So, yeah. That is her type. What you do? I played the NBA. Oh, you kind of cute. That's Chloe's type. You may know my dad, O.J. Simpson. Ray did have a lot of food in that. She knows how to pack the bowl. It's amazing that she knows how to pack a bowl of food, but she don't know how to pack a bowl of weed. She don't smoke weed. I know how to pack a bowl of weed. I wish I would let that motherfucker. I wish I would. Oh, hell no. I think he's one of the people. I think he's one of the people that was stealing my damn manuscript. So I'm gonna go there, put it on IG. She don't even do IG. Don't dub did get enough. They don't dub. Don't dub did enough. Why am I singing that like Michael Jackson was related to Big Buckwheat? Ooh. Dubba 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 dubba. Dubba 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 dubba. Dubba 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 dubba. All right, y'all. I'm out. That's dope. We're finding some dope pictures for cargo. I'm glad it's still my. Nobody uses this tag. Let me see if it still goes to him. Bam. Yeah. There you go. Shannon said that other dude said he heard that. He said, I'm the pappy. He said, I'm the pappy. So it supposedly canceled OJ out. She just looked just like OJ. So maybe OJ was in there messing around so much, he gave her the looks. And the other dude just gave her the DNA. So you can do some shit like that now, I guess. I saw a woman having twins, and they said both them men's semen could have got through there, and she could have hatched both them eggs. Crazy as shit. I don't know if y'all seen that. It's a black woman, and it's a black man and a white man. Both got their babies inside of her. She having twins. I didn't think it was real, but they say it can happen. Then Shannon said it could happen. Shannon be coming up with a lot of that information. She said it could happen. Yeah. What are they? Albanian? They're Albanian or Armenian or something like that. Because they're not Anglo, you know. They're not oh, okay. Got it. Okay. All right, I got to get out of here now. That's dumb. I don't even know why they would do that. Got it. They started to really mess Facebook up and make it more difficult for people to have, like, to teach, I said teach. There you go. Will Downing and Lynn Roundtree. I don't know who Lynn Roundtree is. I never heard of him. I bet you he's a saxophonist or something. I don't know who Lynn Downing is. Lynn Roundtree. You ever heard of Lynn Roundtree? I know Will Downing. I've seen him several times. Impossible burger patties made from plants. Yeah. And what was I just looking at? I hate the way this thing, it scrolls you back. I don't want to be scrolled. I want to, where I'm at, I want you, oh, that's what I was saying. Lynn Roundtree. Yeah, Will Downing. Find out who Lynn Roundtree is. Said he's a record producer. Does he play an instrument? What do you need a producer for? Oh, yeah, he plays a horn. He is a trumpeter. Richard Roundtree. Who's the private dick? Oh, the chicks. Chef. Damn right. No, we're not looking for Richard Roundtree. It's Lynn Roundtree. And I don't think it's his son. He would have been born the same year Shaft came out. Oh, he's from Detroit. He's from. Speaking of Detroit, rest in peace to brother Steve Hood. That brother brought me on during the legalization times. We had a great interview. He was confused about it as everybody else was. He was against it as everybody else was, but I think he died on the right side of history. He started to understand, that it could have been a great revenue booster for the city of Detroit if they did the right shit, which they haven't. So, whatever. But anyway, yeah, rest in peace to him and his family, man. Great political strategist. Always spoke his mind and shit. I love that. I remember he talked to me after we did that interview, and he had a little Mustang and shit, and that motherfucker was tight. Cause he wasn't a small cat. He was short in stature, but he wasn't a small cat, and I ain't no small cat. And we squeezed up in that motherfucking Mustang. I'm like, I sure hope he don't want to take me around in this bitch, cause I don't ride in no car when I'm uncomfortable and shit. I've done that before. And I mean, I was okay, but I'm like, shit, I want to drive around this tight bitch. Yep, little gray Mustang he had. Charcoal gray. Never get that. He just kicked it with me. Quick minute. Kicked it with me for a quick minute. I think he was just kind of feeling me out, see what kind of person I really was, like outside of there. And he saw that I wasn't just some high on motherfucker. I tried to give him that during the interview, but I made sure that he knew I was an advocate. Uh-oh. Sounds good to me. This sound hard. People gon' dance too. Give the record a second and a chance to. Hitting people like a scene of a maze. While they slipping back, my feet is planted in the pavement. Crumble like I never do. So now I'm looking dead at you. What are you gonna do? You listen to the knowledge of I'm the E double. Peep saw game. I'm like a rhino. The microphone is who's strongest. And the DFC. Never got caught with a kilo. Mio. Maybe it's a Geo. Pop the trunk. When I'm on the mic, I ain't for playing not at all. Cause I clock 10 G's a week, booming at my peak. All these feet eat sober, but I do get geek. I can give you a job, a place to eat hard and meet your homeboy Marty at a B.O.B. Marty taking over, working like a dog named Denver. I'm picking fingers like a 4-leaf clover. Everybody learns from the Michael Jackson Cobras. So they saying they breeders get no. But in the future, I'm the B, the R to the double E. Yeah. Down with my homie GAS and OP. Yeah. Suckers cause I'm sorry cause we still be disagreeing. I don't give a cause I'm from Apple. I am with Peter runs slow. If you ever shoot through a scene, now you know. Cause we a streaky business and we also got a pride. And if you don't like it, I suggest you break wide. Buy it. Time. To give up all his money and to give up what he got. That's the way I am, and see, we cannot be different. Never change the ways for the world of the government. If I was the president, then I would state the facts. You leave it up to me, I'll paint the White House black. Ain't no future. See, Jeezy got that shit for Breeze. Paint my White House black. My president is black. Yeah. I'm trying to tell motherfuckers it came out way before Jeezy. On everything I own. Put breed on the chrome. Shine it up good. Kick up in my neighborhood. Motorola phone. Fat ribs in the Kenwood. Have it drop. Alright. Nah, disable that. Alright, I don't know how the fuck I stayed on here an hour and a half, but I did. So, yeah, a little conversation. We conversed. I love hearing motherfuckers because I use it in a satirical text. But when motherfuckers be like, I was conversating. I'm like, you know what, motherfucker? You were conversating. Yeah. Yeah. See, there were some public school failures out there. Those wannabe scholars, when they say, I was conversating, you already know who they were. And I'm not going to tell you what the real word is, you fuck faces, because for one, y'all shouldn't be opening up the mic talking about y'all was conversating. But when you do, I laugh. I laugh. I laugh at you. I laugh at all you bitches that can't talk that are talking. You motherfuckers horrible. I'm vaping in the car because I can't smoke in Ray's car. We don't smoke in the grocery getter. I mean, I buy groceries and shit, but, you know. And then I got to spray mine all down when I get Caleb. She's had Kai in here. We've had Caleb in here too. And if I were going to pick them both up, I'd put them in here. Try to keep Kai away from that. And him. As much as I can. Oh shit, this ain't nothing but the jam too. They ain't gonna never make motherfucking music like this no more. No more. They'll never make music like this again. They done went from Ain't No Future in Your Front until this. And this right here, They talk about baby making music. Shit. It's a little early for me, but I had this in my slow jams later on in life. Yeah. Yeah. Like that special touch from your smile. Now listen to that voice. Her voice was so rich. Baby, smile. Woo. What up, fam? We're just in here talking. USC getting in here. Ray was at the beginning of it, so you might want to go back and check it out, or you might not. Yeah, she don't do no live, so she did a live tonight and talk. She just wasn't sitting in the car. I let her talk tonight. It's Friday. Your smile. Telling you, man. Don't nobody know about that. Well, we know about that shit. I say nobody, but I know we know. We know. All right, y'all. Gonna take my doggy bag inside, figure out the rest of my day, see where she's at with packing, and she's only got an hour or two to go. I'll have to figure out where I'm gonna work. Yeah. Yeah, Stephanie Mills, man. Them voices, they'll never have voices like that again. Hitting them notes like that. The Comfort Zone is open again? I thought they closed that joint. Actually, I thought they tore it down. It was tumbleweeds over there. Maybe the weeds are so high, I didn't think the building was over there. They had the Comfort Zone, unless they rebuilt another one. The one I knew was right there off of Southfield. These niggas went from popping their trunk to unzipping their purse. That's crazy. That's funny. I got Groove Theory, Tell Me. I also got Chris Brown and Drake. No guidance. Keep it right here on Mix. Christina won a Miller Lite and Detroit Lions bomber jacket free. All motherfuckers just do shit for attention. If it's not important, why are you hanging around? Fuck off here. Bum ass nigga. Why's your shit free? I mean, you wouldn't post shit. You wouldn't post shit for dick suckers and shit to look at if it wasn't. I'm about to send this shit to you. Hey, kill me with that. Nigga, if you ain't bothered, then don't be bothered. Back up. I need to just start dropping motherfuckers. Because they've been talking mad shit behind my back. I'm not going to talk shit behind theirs. I'm also just exploit these bitches. I don't give a fuck. I'm all about the collective uplift, but when you talk shit behind my back, you're not a part of my collective anymore, so I don't give a fuck what happens to you. Fuck you and your mom. About that. Nah, she didn't do nothing to me, so fuck her too. I don't give a fuck. I'll holler at y'all. We went out to eat at Mongolian, Kimi. We tried to eat at Cosmos, but they ran out of every goddamn thing. And we ran out of time and patience. Stomachs was growling, so we said, fuck it. We went to that. We went to that old favorite. Went to Mongolian. They treated us well. I left a post about Ray's abundant plate. It's a potentially serious bacterial lung disease that can disrupt your life for weeks. Help protect yourself. An unbothered. Pneumococcal 13 valent conjugate vaccine. Diphtheria CRM 197 protein. Prevnar narcissist. Is approved for adults to help prevent infections from 13 strains of the bacteria that cause pneumococcal pneumonia. Prevnar 13 does not protect strains of the disease. One love.